After you watch this entire video, you'll be wondering why you trade any other strategy. This is the initial balance, and I'm about to show you the last 20 days of price action and potential trades that you could have taken. Initial balance is the first hour of New York Open from 9:30 to 10:30. All you have to do is mark the high and the low during that time period and wait for a legit breakout with volume or wait for a deviation, aka fake out, and fade the move. Day number 1, weak breakout, rotation back into initial balance. Day number 2, swept initial balance high, came back into initial balance. Day number 3, swept initial balance high. This is a trade I actually took, by the way. Retested initial balance and took it all the way to initial balance low. Day number 4 was a little more tricky. Consolidated at the lows, lost initial balance, and then consolidated for the rest of the day. Day number 5, broke out of initial balance, retested, and moved higher the rest of the day. Day number 6, swept initial balance low with a really nice bounce to the upside, lost initial balance, and got a really nice move lower. Day 8, broke out of initial balance, back tested, moved higher the rest of the day. Day 8 was a little tricky, but we swept initial balance high, came back into balance, failed to break out of it again, and then kind of consolidated the rest of the day. Day 9, we had a smaller balance, broke out, never got a retest, and then moved higher the rest of the day. Day 10, broke initial balance low, retested, and moved lower. You're probably starting to see a pattern here. It's really good risk reward trades that play out a huge percentage of the time. Day 12, broke initial balance low, didn't quite retest, and moved lower the rest of the day. Day 13, we had a large initial balance that we broke out of, failed to retest, broke through, and then moved lower. Day 13, tested initial balance low, moved back inside the range. Again, more of a deviation, fake out below initial balance, came back inside, retested initial balance, and worked our way all the way to initial balance high. Day 14, swept initial balance low, came back inside the range, didn't quite reach initial balance high. You guys get the point. The strategy is the easiest that there is, and it's the easiest for a beginner to understand, but it's also a strategy that you can master. Like and follow along if you'd like to know more on this strategy, or if it made sense at all to you.